How does Zyra support in under 3 minutes? Here are my 3 main rune pages. Electrocute is a great page on Zyra. It has high synergy. Your Q, plant auto, and auto attack can proc Electrocute, making it great for trading, or if you find an all-in, great for bursting. Some good options could be Ghost Powo, or if you're versus a harder lane, Bone Plating plus Overgrowth. Comet is a great page for lane domination. Using your plants to proc Scorch in Comet makes it a great page for poking or short trades. Some good options can be Zombie Ward, or again, Bone Plating and Overgrowth versus harder lanes. Finally, Guardian can be a great page into very hard lanes. You can use it for protecting your ADC or surviving burst yourself. Some good options could be Second Wind versus poke lanes, Ghost Poro, or Zombie Wards. I have 2 builds I like to run on Zyra. There's a damage build and a utility/survivability build. Both these builds are very similar. They both start off with Spell Thieves into Pen Boots, or you can go CDR Boots or Merc Treads if needed into the core. On the damage build, I like to go Liandry's as Zyra's range plants proc this, making it very good for zone control. After that, I like to go Rylai's. Rylai's makes your range plants slow, which means your Liandry's gets to tick more often as your plants get more autos in, into Morello's Wardstone. Morello's is really good on Zyra as she can apply anti-heal very easily, but if you don't need it, you can swap it out for any other legendary item. For utility and survivability, the difference is I like to rush Rylai's first. The early HP will make it very good for survivability into champions like Leona, Thresh. And I like to pivot this build into Mandate. Mandate will now proc off your ranged plant auto attacks because of the Rylai's, making it a very cheap second item spike that scales very well with the Rylai's. Again, Morello's into Wardstone. As for some optional mythics, Night Harvester is really good for early power spikes with the Alternator. Everfrost is really good for some extra peel. Locket is very good for the AoE resistant shield if you just want to peel your backline, and Moonstone can be fun as your plants proc the heal, making you kind of like a little healer. In terms of legendaries, you can sub in any of these items below. They're all very good on Zyra, depending on how you want to play her. Set up plants to give your jungler a great leash. Look for Q with Scorch Poke, level 1. Level 2, continue to poke with Q, but add a W to get more poking. At level 3, you unlock Root. Use it to get some picks, or get some extra trades in with your ADC. It can also line up free ganks for your jungler, or it can be used to survive enemy ganks. Always max your Root, so that level 6, your Root into ultimate can lock the enemy down long enough to guarantee the knockup. Also, looking for bush camps with your ultimate can be free picks on the enemy team as they won't expect the damage. Always use your W for vision control. Don't be like this Zyra, face checking a bush and getting killed. Simply place W in bushes and spawn a plant to check if anyone's there. Your plants are also great for zoning out the enemy jungler as your team is trying to do dragon. Never lose a dragon again. Yeah, never mind, scratch that. When team fighting a Zyra, try to stay really far behind your front line. You just want to play front to back, CCing and knocking up the enemy as they come into your team. Do this and you're sure to win some games. If you like this video, check out my other 3-minute guides. If you notice, I was using some footage of Melon. He's actually a Zyra content creator on Twitch and YouTube, so check him out, and of course, check out me on Twitch too. Love to meet you guys. See you next time.